Hello, everybody. If you're joining me, I would like to know if you can hear me. Okay. It's good to have those that have joined us now. The year is coming to an end. Uh, very few things discussed about the Pi network. A lot of us have a lot of questions about what the next steps will be, and especially two questions that a lot of people have been asking are. The first one is actually when exactly is the launch date? And the next question that everybody's asking is what will be the launch price? All right. So now in this live stream, I'm going to take a little bit of time to explain so many things that you guys need to know and understand. So my name is Tony, and this is Basic Knowledge. If you're just joining me, you're welcome. You can take time out again to give a thumbs up so that this video can be shared by YouTube to others so they can join us. And at the same time, you can also share the video so that we have more people because this live stream is going to be very extensive. We're going to look at a lot of things and answer a lot of questions. I'll be treating so many topics so that you guys can get results. And also, I'll be taking time out to answer your questions. So have a little bit of patience for me. I'll introduce what we're here to do. And then I'll have you guys put your questions in the comment section so that I can paste it on the screen and also attend to them one after the other. So once again, I say welcome. So I'm glad you guys can hear me. It would be nice to know where exactly you're watching me from. So if you don't mind, just put in the country or where you're watching me from. So we're going to be treating this step by step, and I hope you guys have patience for it. It's going to be a little bit extensive, but we're going to be treating it step by step. And as you can see on the screen, we have the official Pi Network website. All right. Now, this live stream is going to talk about essentially everything you need to know going forward to the open mainnet. Right. So if you intend to lose your coins, that's fine by you. Okay. If you intend to secure your Pi, know exactly where we're heading to and what exactly we want to do, then that's fine. You can stick around. Okay. Now, the live stream that you have joined now, we're going to look at how to prepare for the future of Pi. We're also going to talk about key updates, steps, and also look at predictions. Then towards the end of this live stream, I'm going to talk about what the actual price is, the listing date, the possible listing date, and what sort of price we should expect. And the price is going to talk about the possible listing price and also the credible price. For some of you that have been following me and watching my videos, you would agree with me that I said it earlier this year that the December launch everybody was talking about was not going to be possible. It wasn't going to be possible. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, as at early this year, I also mentioned that there is no how the Pi network is going to launch within the year, except for a certain period of dates. we're going to discuss those 7 of days today. So before I fully start, I'm going to appreciate some of us that have taken time to put in the comment section. I have Itash Rahman. Itash Rahmani, he says hi. And he also says that he's from India. So big ups India. Thank you for joining the live stream. The next person I have here is Nelson Thomas. Nelson Thomas is from Nigeria. Nigeria. Thank you for joining the live stream. So, guys, give a thumbs up to the video, share the video. Let's have more people here so that we can address everybody's questions. And Kabia, I don't know if I pronounced that well. Kabia Sabil is also from Nigeria. I know you have a question. He said, "What can I do as a tentative?" I know you have a question. Just hold on. Questions will be answered. I promise everybody we're going to try as much as possible to respond to a lot of your questions. Um, I have here Chuks Jotan. Chuks Jotan, he said, I am Jotan from Nigeria. So big ups for my friends in Nigeria. I greet you all. Here I have Alliance Rwanda Media Group. It says, I'm Adrian from Rwanda. Rwanda, so I'm happy a lot of people across the globe. I'm happy to see there's so many people who support the Pi Network. The journey has been smooth so far. A lot of hiccups here and there as we're coming. It was a journey that a lot of people lost interest in, and a lot of people regained interest into the platform. But speculation started flying here and there. People started asking questions, and a lot of people did not exactly know what was going on with the Pi Network. But finally, I think a week ago or thereabout, the announcement was made. We're launching definitely next year, first quarter. So we're going to discuss that and look exactly where that first quarter is. The reason why I'm doing this live stream is that I took time earlier this year to mention to everybody who came, mention to a lot of people, especially in my group, and tell them that look, we're not launching this year, but the Pi Network is going to launch first quarter. And here you go. The announcement has been made. Watch some of my previous videos. I kept mentioning it there. And I'm happy it happened this way because now I've been indicated. A lot of people understand that I don't just talk in the air. I don't speculate. I've also mentioned in the past the possible price or prices. I talked about the price and the value of what the Pi Network should be. So if I was correct, or if I'm correct for the launch period of the launch date, then I think I should be close when I tell you guys what the price of the Pi Network will be. So stick around. It's going to be a very interesting live stream, and we're going to have fun with this. So this is I have here Waris Malik is from India. Waris, I greet you. And here I have Don Arafat from Ghana. Now, there's so many of you, I can't take everybody one by one, but if you have any comments, if you have anything, please don't forget, just put in the comment section. Don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, share the video so that a lot more people can join us. We're in the holidays, so we really have no much excuse to actually do what we need to do. Now, the official mainnet launch date. I'm going to kick off with that. The official mainnet launch date. The announcement was made earlier, and we were told that the official launch date is going to be in the first quarter of 2025. Now, I'm going to explain this so that you will all understand. But trust me, not just knowing the date will secure you a seat on the Pi Network. Knowing the date is just letting you know exactly when it will happen. But there are other things you need to know. There are other things that qualify you or qualify you to be among those that will be in the open network. I've said this several times and I will repeat myself here. It is not everybody that is mining the Pi network that will make it to the open mainnet. It is not everybody that is holding the coin on your mining app I'll have access to spend that coin on the open mainnet. So I'm very happy, and I'm very happy to stand on my feet and say it properly, because when I was saying it earlier last year, this year, a lot of people were saying a lot of things in the comment section. They were thinking that I was speaking through my nose, but the picture is getting clearer. If you look at the composition of the Pi network, you understand that yes, we have so many people holding on to the coins. Yes, we have a lot of people that have mined, but they don't need everybody. That is the truth. They don't need everybody there. So in this live stream, I'm going to carry you guys along so that you understand the concept and also realize if you qualify or not. So mining does not guarantee anything. What guarantees you to be there is if you're a consistent miner. Okay. What do I mean by that? If you notice, they keep saying that we have about 65 million pioneers. 65 million pioneers does not mean those 65 going on to the minute. Even from what we all know, as we said about what's it called, the Pi network, you will understand that it is just a little number of people, a little number of people that will make it there. So what do I mean? Let me start from that. Let me even take you guys through one thing. Now, if you come here, the reason why I'm putting up this website is so that anybody and everybody can check it out. Okay, so that you don't say I'm just quoting from anywhere. So if you come here to the official website of the Pi Network, official website, please come to community, click on blog. When you click on blog, you will see all the information that you need written in bits so that you can understand what they have, the plans that they have for everybody. All right. Now, the one I'm particularly interested in for now, before we go to other ones, is this particular one here that says open network conditions and timeline update. Open network conditions and timeline update. Now, when you click on it and it opens up, and let's read this together. It says, Pioneer, we have reached the remarkable achievement of 18 million KYC people and over 8 million people migrated to Mainnet. So who is what that means? They don't need 65 million people. They don't need 200 million people. They're saying, look, we've achieved a remarkable achievement, a remarkable achievement of 18 million. What they initially wanted was 10 million. They opted up to 15 million. Now they've gotten 18 million. Now, since we have 18 million people, KYC, probably they've opted up to 20 million. That's why they said, okay, you know what, let's extend the KYC. It only makes sense if you understand this, that if eventually they want everybody, why are they putting a lot of restrictions, or why are they people having issues with if everybody's going to on it? It's not going to happen that way. Now it says Pi Network will launch Open Mainnet in first quarter of 2025. This time frame will allow the network to have more pioneers included in the open network. Let me underline. It says this time frame will allow the network to have more pioneers migrated to mainnet, included in the open network. It didn't say everybody will be included. It said those that get there included. All right. So they want to reduce the gap between the KYC and the migrated pioneers. So which means that, I'm sorry, everybody that will get there. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. So if we take a look now to what this means for your Pi coins and wallet. Let's look at what it means for your Pi wallet. All right. What is going to change? Question is, what is going to change for your wallet? What is it that you need to put up so that you don't get sidelined? Now, this is very easy. You need to at least one configure your Pi wallet the right way. Make sure that your Pi wallet passphrase is secure. Make sure that you have not tampered or shared it with anyone. And make sure that your Pi wallet is up to date. Now, how do you update your Pi wallet? You simply go to your, if it is the Android or the iPhone, you simply go to the App Store and check if the Pi browser has an update. If the Pi browser has an update, immediately you see that it is advised to upgrade. Once you have updated it, your wallet will automatically update. Now, another thing you need to understand is you need to constantly keep opening your wallet and using your wallet and trying to check what happens. I'm not saying you should transfer, I'm not saying you should do any of that, but you need to show that your wallet is active. So you go to your wallet, you click on the lockup, you try to lock up, you exercise all that, and then you have passed information that your wallet. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is three essential steps every pioneer must take. Three essential steps every pioneer must take. Pay attention, guys, because this is very important. Like I said, that's why I started this thing by telling you guys that look, not everybody's going there. So just pay attention. Make sure that you do this completely and correctly so that you don't get left behind. All right, guys. Now, if you look on your screen, I'm dropping all you need on your screen so that you can see it. If you look at the screen, it says the first thing you need to do is your you must complete your KYC. All right. Now, verify your identity to ensure your Pi coins are secure and transferable, which means the KYC is one of the most important things you need to do and you have to do. Once you have completed your KYC, you are sure that your Pi that you have mined will be created open mainnet. Now, on your mining app, my advice to you on your mining app is that always go back to your mining app, go to your checklist. When you click on, when you look through your checklist, you find if you have any problems, if you have completed it. And for those that have done their KYC in the past, don't sleep on this. What they have done now is they have sent another verification for everyone that has completed KYC in the past. So if you have seen any notification that says you should do the liveliness all over again, my advice to you is that you should do it because they're trying to reconfirm that you have done your KYC. They're trying to reconfirm that you don't have two or more accounts. Any account, any verification that tallies with more than one account will be disabled and you will lose the entire pie. Take your KYC very seriously. Make sure that the documents you use are the official government approved documents of your region. From your Pi browser, when you click on KYC, you also have the option to send KYC invitations to your downlines, to those people within your security circle, to those people you invited to mine the Pi network. I also encourage you to do that so that once you send them those invitations, they will be able to get slots for. That's actually the secret. Send them slots. It's activated every 24 hours. When you do it now, the next 24 hours, you do it again. In the next 24 hours, you repeat the same process so that you get more and more people there. Now, why do you need more people to do KYC? It's not because you need everybody to get onto the open mainnet, but more people complete the KYC within your mining team, the more you have Pi network that is transferable, and the more you have Pi network coins that you can transfer to your wallet. And this is vice versa. Because you invited somebody, it does not mean you have an edge over the person. The person you invited can have more Pi coins migrated than you. So be careful. All right. So the next step we're going to look at, we're almost getting through them. The next step we're going to look at is let me see. Now the next is setting up your Pi wallet, which is that basically you download the Pi browser, create your wallet, and then securely share your passwords. All right, sorry, securely store your passwords. I said share. Store your passwords. I've said that earlier. It is one vital and most important thing that Pi network wallet passphrase does not get into the wrong hands. Right, so make sure you secure it. Now, the next thing again you look at is to migrate to open mainnet. You have to complete the mainnet checklist. All right. If the mainnet checklist is not completed, you cannot move your Pi to the mainnet blockchain. It's as simple as that. So, as I said, from your mining app, go straight, check if you have not completed the checklist. If I tell you guys the exact time the first quarter is expected to launch, you understand that you have little or no time. You understand what I mean? Hope you guys can still hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, so we'll continue. I'm going to take time to before I even continue. Let me even appreciate those that have joined us now. We'll have J Coin who says nice. There is Bala.boa. I don't know. I hope I pronounced that correctly. That's from India. While Danish says he's from Pakistan. Danish, welcome. Okay, good. So everybody can hear me. So let's continue. All right. So everybody can hear me. So let's continue. So now I'm also now going to talk about the common mistakes to avoid during the transition. These common mistakes are very, very important. So listen up so that you don't make these mistakes. Any mistakes at all we will not guarantee you movement into the open minutes. Do not make these mistakes. I repeat, do not make this mistake. So listen very carefully. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is delaying of KYC. A lot of people have taken time to just delay the KYC. So my suggestion to you is don't wait until the last minute to complete your KYC. Do not wait until the last minute to complete your KYC. From tomorrow being the 1st of January, the time is running out. So if you have not done your KYC, you have not completed it. Try as much as possible to get in the front seat. All right. Try as much as possible to get front seat. Now, after that, we're going to look at the next one. I'm going to talk about is losing the passphrase. Right now, store your wallet passphrase securely. Losing it means losing access to your entire pie. All right. Remember, I also talked about updates. So one of the things you should not do. So do not ignore updates. Make sure you are informed about announcements, deadlines, because when they announce this, it's going to take everybody by storm. So you have to keep yourself abreast. You have to keep yourself up to date to understand and know exactly when this minute is going to happen. So if you're just joining us, just do me a favor. You can share, let other people join, and then give a thumbs up so that people can actually. All right. The next thing we're talking about is this is the part everybody's waiting for, which is the expert predictions on Pi's future value and market. Now, I'm going to take you to another screen that would show us this. Okay, let me just hold on. Let me get that online. Just hold on. I want to share a screen with you guys so that you see what I'm talking about. All right, this is what I want to share. Okay, let me enlarge it. Now, this is not this is everybody can get here. This is Coin Market Cap. On Coin Market Cap, what I'm going to do is, if you look down here, just here, you see that Pi is currently on $49.85. All right, that's the current value for Pi. Pi is currently trading there. So I'm gonna come here and search for Pi Network. All right. So as you can see here, we have Pi as 49.90. Now, if you take a look at how the movement of the price has been in the last um few days, if I would say, the last few days, last few weeks, you understand that the price of Pi has been moving moment. It has been bullish. All this movement is because everybody's waiting for the open mainnet. And although this is just, I mean, this is an IOU, which means it's not the actual value, but history has shown that once a price comes on IOU or a pre-trading market, it's either it launches at the exact price or it launches just some dollar away from the price that is on the IOU market or the um, pre-market. So a lot of experts have also said that the Pi network is going to launch and get up to $100 per Pi. But I'm going to tell you now that what I suspect and what I'm going to suspect and say to you guys and tell you is that the Pi network is going to launch at either $3.14 and then go up to $31.40. And at if it eventually launches at $31.40, then in no time it's going to speed up to $340. That is my prediction to you. All right. So keep your coins, keep steady, and keep abreast. So also understand that long-term potential for Pi is productive. If you have Pi with you now, those that are going to hold on to the coin are going to have more value in the long run than those that are going to sell immediately. So there are over 80 apps that have been designed and launched by the core team, and this is going to further increase the value of Bitcoin. So my own advice is going to be hold on to this coin. Let's get there and let's see. All right. Now, this question is very important. What's next? I'm going to treat this question once I'm done with this. Then I take one or two comments, and then we can call it a day. We're going to meet again in the next live stream. So this question is: what next? What do you do next? Right? I've talked about you looking at your checklist. Make sure that you complete your checklist. Ensure that you complete your KYC and ensure that you set up your wallet and get ready for migration. I also said you have to be informed. You have to keep yourself abreast. You have to keep yourself up to date and stay away from scammers if you just have to. You understand the thing? Stay away from scammers because it is not going to be funny or good if at the end of the day, after spending so many hours or spend so many years mining this coin, and it gets to a point when you cannot migrate open mainnet, or you get migrated and you cannot have access to your wallet. That would be terrible. Okay, so now my take is this. I need you guys to uh, stay up with this. Pi Network launch date is going to be in March 14th of 2025. And that is within the first quarter. So don't expect it to be in January, don't expect it to be in February, but it's going to be on the 14th day of March in 2025. Okay. Now I'm going to take some questions. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section so that we can address it together. Jcoin, it's a nice to meet you and happy new year, everyone. Happy new year, Jcoin. Now, the first question here is still from Jcoin. It says, do all pioneers support GVC price? I don't think all pioneers support it, so it's not a general consensus value, to be honest. And to be honest with you, the so-called GVC price is more unrealistic than anything I've ever seen. So I don't know how that come about. I don't know how the support for that price will be and what people are going to do about it. So just leave it in the comment section. Let me treat them. So I'm going to at this time I'm going to say thank you for joining me, and thank you for being part of this channel. I will see you guys later. Um, I'm going to have another live stream so that we can talk further about this. This is the end of the year, so I'm going to take time to say take this opportunity and say Happy New Year, and see you guys in some few minutes in the next video. Thanks for joining me.